Hello everybody, my name is Maria and today I want to show you my Disney Dreamlight Valley. I wanted to record this video for a very long time, probably several months, and I decided to do it after the latest update to show you some of the new features along the way. So I hope you'll enjoy the video and let's begin. We will start with Sunlit Plateau, and it's the first biome I ever decorated. Of course, it looked very different back then, but I'm really happy with how it looks right now, and I'm excited to show it to you. Let's go and see what we have here. First of all, we really have a lot of characters right now, so we have Anna and Eric, and I think I saw Merlin, but I don't see him anymore, so let's continue. Here's our newest addition to this area. It is a light wood chest, I believe it's called, and some of you might know the reason why it's here, some of you might not. It's because dark wood chests can't be placed outside anymore, but I really needed this thing so I could just, when I'm walking around, put things I don't need here and then sort them out at my house. And now we are going to Buzz Lightyear's place, but also this is a stoneware Scar, and I hope in the future Simba and Nala will just relax and look at Sunlit Plateau. So this is Buzz Lightyear's house. And of course I placed him close to Woody's carousel because they are best friends and they need to be together, I think. This is just a relaxing place where you can, again, overlook the whole biome and just spend some time relaxing if this sound doesn't annoy you. But I think this is my favorite stone of all the biomes because it has a very beautiful tree around it. Oh my god, look at this shot. I like it. So, and yeah, let's continue our tour. This is just a place where you can eat and apparently sit apart from everybody else. Yeah, let's just do that. But why would we do that? So let's just continue. Alright, and oh yeah, by the way, you can see that now it's supposed to be a sunset, and I'm going to change the time zone for every biome, but don't worry, I'm going to do it, so to say, off camera and just edit some fun transitions in, so you won't need to see it. And this is again, yeah, you can notice in all of my biomes I really appreciate private areas like this where you can just relax and be alone with your thoughts, or maybe with a book, or maybe with a friend. Then you won't be alone, but still. And here we have our Remy's restaurant. I hated it in the plaza, really. I just couldn't stand it. I mean, the restaurant and his house, because they are huge. And I couldn't figure out for the longest time where to put them. So when I figured it out and decided to put them here, I was so pleased. I genuinely think they look really good here. I don't know, if you disagree, you can let me know. But I like that they don't take that much space, because if I'm not wrong, this is one of the biggest biomes. Maybe Glade of Trust is also quite big, and Forest of Valor probably. Yeah, so you can see we can eat again, and of course again, because it's a restaurant. We have some cooking areas here, this one, and I also was surprised, maybe you knew that, maybe you didn't, but this one also can be used for cooking, which is quite nice, I think. This is a place where you can just store all your things from Remy's restaurant. I think it's very convenient, and I like that you can't really see it. You know, it's not very noticeable. And yeah, also I used flowers as a border, as a fence, so to say, because I really didn't like in this biome that flowers were growing everywhere all the time. So I figured out that if you plant them where you want them to be, they don't grow as actively anymore. I'm not sure if they grow at all. I think they might, but I'm not sure really. And here we collect wood, because I really like it to be in one place where you can just come and pick up wood sticks for your crafting or any other needs. And yeah, this is the only biome that has a tree not in a tree collecting area, because I really wanted it to be here, you know, because there is a beautiful shadow, and for Sunlit Plateau I think it is very fitting. Let me... oh no, I'm not going to collect things during this tour because I don't want to waste your time. So here we have Goofy's store. I wanted to say Woody's store, but no, Woody doesn't have a store. So this is Goofy's store, and we have some fruits here and a comfortable couch, so his customers will be satisfied. And also we have Scar's place. I don't really like Scar. If I could, I would banish him from my valley. Maybe it sounds a little bit harsh, but did you watch The Lion King? If you have, I think you might share my feelings. And now we're going to Forgotten Lands, and I must say that it is empty. So we will be here very briefly, because I just want to show you everything I have, and maybe when there will be an April's update or any other update when we can finally get rid of these green fires, I will decorate it, and then you can compare if you're interested, or I can compare, you know, for my future content or something. And yeah, here we have a well, a pumpkin thingy, and a store. Of course, another place for collecting wood sticks. And here, as you can see, I also not planted, but like moved flowers here so they wouldn't grow anywhere else. And if I need them, they're in very quick access. So let's exit Sunlit Plateau and Forgotten Lands and go straight to Plaza. Here's Plaza, and I like it a lot, I must be honest. I really like this pavement, and moreover I enjoy the sound that it makes a lot. Just listen. I think it's beautiful. So here we have our little gazebo, and yeah, as you could notice, characters get stuck here all the time, so I kind of need to move them myself so they could continue walking where they wanted to go. Of course I could move that, I know that, but I like it a lot, so yeah, I just help them out when they get stuck. And this is another place where we collect wood sticks, and to be honest, this is probably my favorite wood collecting area, because I don't know, it seems very organic here, very organized as well, because we have a crafting station, we have our bench, our table, a little bicycle. I adore these bicycles, by the way. I have probably at least five of them in my valley, but I don't know, I think they look very cute. Oh, here she is, gorgeous girl. I don't know, I love her a lot. I was really happy when I created this character.
Wow, what a morning!
Thank you, Eric. That's a great morning indeed. Oh wait, yeah, he thinks it's morning, but I know it's not. Okay, and this is our little outdoor library. I think it's also very cute. And yeah, Eric can play chess with himself because we should continue with our tour. Oh wait, I forgot to tell you. Yeah, Olaf, you see, you help me remember. Do you know that hummingbirds can fly backwards? I think I knew that. And yeah, sorry, I got a little bit distracted. This is actually the first decorating piece I made in this game, like a full-on design, so to say. It was here even before I opened Frosted Heights, before I opened, I think, even Glade of Trust, but I'm not sure, I don't really remember. But it was here very early on. And we have here a place where you can eat and spend time with your friends. By the way, yeah, it's a common thing I have in all of my biomes. You can find places to eat. And it's just very convenient because, for example, when you're mining or just running around, maybe digging for your resources, and your character gets hungry and they need energy, you can just quickly cook something. And I think that this particular, what is this? Like not fireplace, but cooking station looks very pretty. It does need iron, but I don't know, I think it's worth it. And here we have a place that sells beverages. And this is just a small kind of alley, you know, it's a city center, so to say. So it's very, I don't know, it's a little bit minimalistic, but I like it. And of course, Merlin lives here. Look, I don't know, I think his house looks good. And I think that flowers match the ones that grow here, but I might be mistaken. Maybe these are flowers from the peaceful meadow, but I don't know. Okay, I think we're finished in this biome. So let's continue with peaceful meadow. I honestly don't know if I want to show peaceful meadow to you in the morning or at night. I think we might do night. Yeah, let's do the nighttime. Here we go. This is our peaceful meadow, and I like it so much. First of all, let's see our street with houses of our villagers. I really like that they are on the same line. I don't know, I think it makes it look more clean and neat, you know, more organized. And of course they have their little park here with a small waterfall and again an eating area, a pond which is very nice. You can fish here, you can just relax, maybe watch, what can you watch in the pond? I don't know, fish. And yeah, oh, and by the way, here's Stitch's book. I really like how it looks and it gives me a lot of great memories about the movie. I don't know, Lilo and the Stitch, Lilo and Stitch. Yeah, I think it's a great cartoon. It's just, I don't know, I think it has a lot of warmth in it. And we have a well, just a very nice place. I don't know, I like it. And again, the bicycle. And now we're going to more working area, but wait, I want to show you that Wally is close by, because we know that he adores nature and gardening and everything connected to it, so I wanted him to be really close. And we have here different zones. This is our berries. I wanted them separate because, I don't know, for me it's just more convenient. And I use raspberries a lot because my meal of choice is pastry, cream and fruits. Yeah. And for that, automatic system that cooks food chooses raspberries, so I collect them quite a lot. As you can see, I'm already using one of the new chests and I think they're pretty good. They're very expensive, I think, but the middle ones, the middle size, is quite affordable. I don't have any of the large ones because I just don't see a point, to be honest. And these are lemons and cherries. You might wonder why they are so separated, but the answer is actually very simple. I like them the most. I mean, in real life, I put lemons in all of my food almost, and I always put it in tea. So that's the main reason. And cherries are just really beautiful and also really tasty in real life. Of course, we have Goofy Store here because it just makes it more convenient to work with all of these gardening things. And here we have all the rest of the fruit. Also, wait, what is this? Oh, I wanted, okay, never mind. So we collected a little bit of cocoa beans, apples, bananas again. I don't know, I wanted to make like a symmetrical design. I didn't want all the bananas close to each other because I don't really like the trees themselves, so I wanted to just mix them up a little bit. And as you can see, we have a lot of free space here. This is mostly for a practical reason because I think that in the future we will get new trees. So I wanted just to have some free space. The same with the berries, by the way. Let me show you. So this is all thought out because I will have this space if I ever need new place for berries. And now I want to show you my pride and joy. This is my storage area for vegetables. Yeah, I think we have vegetables, we have crops, we have different things, we have our soil. And to be honest, I just think it's very convenient because Wally grows out all sorts of things, and being able just to sort them out quickly is really nice. And I really like new smart transfer function because, for example, let's take a pumpkin and we go to this chest and we just press T and voila, it's working. I just love it so much. And yeah, by the way, I'm very proud of myself. I haven't seen anybody else do this, but let me just show you. This is really my proudest moment in this valley because I connected these fans with Wally's fans, and I think it looks like they belong together. I don't know, I really was happy when I thought about it, and I think there is nothing wrong in giving yourself some credit, but yeah, that's one of the decisions I was happy about. And yeah, if you like it, you can feel free to copy it if you want, but if you don't like it, you can just tell me and maybe you have a better solution actually. I think that there are so many creative members of Dreamlight Valley community. I'm always amazed when I read something on Reddit or watch YouTube videos. You're all so talented. So we all should be proud of ourselves. I'm just thinking, okay, Glade of Trust. Do I want to go there now? Or yeah, I think we'll go there now. No, let's go to the beach. Let's go to the beach first, and then we'll go to Glade of Trust and make a little walk around to go to the forest of Valor, because I really want to start from this entrance. So let's go. Welcome to Dazzle Beach, and I wanted to show it to you early in the morning. I don't know, I just feel like it fits the whole surfing, fishing, swimming vibe. So yeah, and here we have our well, of course. We have Eric's castle. I know it's pretty grand here, but for me it's like a divider for two parts of the beach. And this is Moana's house. It wasn't my idea to place it here. I saw it on Reddit, I think, or maybe on YouTube. I honestly don't remember because it was first when I opened this biome, and it was a very long time ago. I think it looks really good here, and I honestly don't like Moana's house anywhere else. So that's the reason it's here. And this is Moana's fishing station, let's call it that. And here I also have a hidden storage, as with Remy, so you see. And this chest really helped me with the fish, because it almost, no, not almost, all of the fish fits here, even double some of them. And I have additional one just when these will be full. I must admit that I'm pretty bad at picking up fish from Moana. Let's do it. Yeah, I like smart sorting so much. Let's see, we have a lot of fish, and then we just press the button and everything works. It's just so satisfying. This is probably my favorite feature from the new update. And yeah, you can see a very lonely island for Ariel. And could you please see it, please? I know you like this place. Thank you. So yeah, very lonely island with Ariel and Maui, and the reason is that I don't like their houses. That's as simple as that. I think that Ariel's house is just too bright and it draws all the attention to it, and Maui's house is a little bit too big and can be placed only near water, which kinda breaks the design a little bit if you place it somewhere here, for example. And yeah, you can see again this pavement. I think that it actually looks really good here because it's also very light and it just works together with the sand, I think. Of course all of what I'm saying is just my personal opinion. You might completely disagree with all of my design choices or some of them, and I think it's okay. I like discussions and, you know, different people expressing their creativity. I think it's always something interesting. And here I used the palms for dividing the area, as well as Eric's castle, as I mentioned. And this is just, oh, Goofy, you're sitting and just looking. Where are you looking? What are you looking at? Okay, that's all right. And yeah, here we have just place for people who want to maybe get a tan or swim or surf, just for everybody. And now this is our VIP area. We have a little picnic basket here with vine, roses, baguette. This is very nice. And again, the eating zone where you can drink a cocktail or maybe just, you know, have a dinner looking at the sea, which is also very nice. And a private beach where you can lie down and just be by yourself. And this private area, this VIP zone, of course belongs to Donald and Stitch. These two are one of my favorite characters, so I wanted them to be happy here. But of course they can go to everybody else, but they have their own little space. And I think it is very nice. And if I'm not mistaken, both Stitch and Donald value privacy. I mean, Stitch is lonely, but sometimes I think he also just wants to be not by himself, but just be left with his thoughts for a little bit. And Donald is definitely not an extrovert. I don't think so. So this is it. And this is our stone. And now we will go to Glade of Trust. This is definitely a biome that I want to show to you at night, because we have a lot of beautiful purple elements here. And I just want to tell you right away that I don't have a great vision for this particular biome, because I just wanted it to look pretty. Okay, there is no particular story here, it's just for being nice and beautiful and a little bit chaotic. You will see what I mean in a second. This is our Goofy store, of course, some reading area, and this is sort of a park. I'm not entirely sure what it is. We have a carpet under the fountain, which makes sense, of course. And my main inspiration here was the soil itself, because you see, I tried to place the bushes alongside the line that you can naturally see here. And I liked this idea so much that I didn't really think of anything else. And I don't know, I feel like this area is so purple by itself that I added a lot of other purple elements, and I think it just works together. By the way, we have an Ursula's house. I don't think if you noticed it. Do you see it? Yeah. And I think it's the best place for it, because on Dazzle Beach it just looks too dark, and here it blends well together. And I saw that other people also put her here. I don't know where else you can put her house, but if you have any ideas, let me know. Maybe you can even fit it in Sunlit Plateau, but I'm not sure at all. I think it would also look really great in Forgotten Lands, but I don't know if there is space for that there. And this is just a nice zone where you can, again, eat and spend some time with your friends if you want. So basically this is it for the Glade of Trust. And now we will go to the Forest of Valor. Okay, we saw Peaceful Meadow at night, so let me show it to you in the afternoon. Here we are. As I already did the tour of this biome, I will just briefly run across it to go to the Forest of Valor, where, by the way, my house is. I don't know if you noticed, but we haven't seen it yet, and we're about to. So this is the road, the main road of this biome. And of course we have the most essential thing for this place, our main garden with the pumpkins, which are our money makers. And you might be surprised by the design of my garden, but it actually has, oh, the wrong button. It actually has a very good practical reason, and I will be shooting a video about gardening and just resources in general very soon. So maybe it's already on the channel, maybe it's not, but you can check out the playlist for Dreamlight Valley, and maybe it's already there, or some other video that might interest you. did you hear? The clock was ringing and I got distracted, sorry. So this is a place where fishermen can just sit and relax and just talk, you know, amongst each other. Of course, we have our Goofy store near the garden because it just makes selling pumpkins more convenient. And let me introduce you to my house. I know that probably most of you hate the color combination of my house skin because Reddit wasn't happy about this. But I don't know, I adore it so much. I think it's very fun and just playful, and I like this green door with purple walls and everything. So this is my crafting station. I really wanted another crafting station, but for some reason I'm not really lucky in getting them at Scrooge's store. So this is the only one I have apart from the gray crafting station. This is just my private little park. Not park, but like, I don't know. It's not a garden either. Just a space where I can relax outdoors. As this one as well for reading. So I can just invite my friends here and we will talk and look at the sea. You see? Oh, it has just such an amazing view. I don't know. And you can see even Eric's castle from here. So it really is a great place for a home. Of course, we have Christoph's store very nearby, because I think that a lot of people do that when you don't really have the time to play the game fully, like mining and stuff. You just go and buy things. So next stop is Scrooge's store, of course. Oh wait, I completely forgot about this area. Let me just show it to you. Yeah, and here we have a little reading table. And yeah, let's go here. I almost forgot, sorry. Here we have just a place where a big group of people can meet and just talk to each other, maybe play some board games, spend some time together. And here again we are collecting wood sticks. As you can see, my forest doesn't have a lot of trees, but as I mentioned before, I just don't want wood sticks to spawn in any other places. I know that there are some ways of avoiding it, but this is just what works for me. And this is the house of our newest member, Mirabelle. I like her house so much. It's just so fun, and it's amazing that when you come close, it starts moving. So I placed a little fountain here because, I don't know, I wanted to make it pretty, and I like that we have a flower on top, so it goes well with Isabella's theme. And of course there is a place where Mirabelle's mom can cook for the whole village, so they would be happy, healthy, you know. And yeah, this is the place, and we have our last biome, which is Frosted Heights, and I'm really excited to show it to you. Let's go. I'm going to show you Frosted Heights late in the evening because all the lights are already working, but it is still pretty light outside. So we have our Goofy store, of course, the well, and the main attraction of this zone. Somebody will say that it is the castle, but as a person who enjoys shopping malls, stores of different kind, this is Scrooge's place, okay? And he is a very smart businessman, so he uses Christmas theme all year long with Christmas presents, Christmas table, Christmas tree, and family of lovely snow people. They're just so adorable, and they have a pet goat. Look at how cute it is. So yeah, it really helps the sales, and Scrooge is just continues to earn money for the village and for himself, you know, supporting the local economy. Oh, little foxes, they're so cute. I don't have all of them, but I have some. So let's not get distracted. And here I also used purple bushes. I don't know, I just think it looks good with the snow, like purple and white, but I just really wanted it this way. And here we have a place under the tree, under the beautiful tree, I must say, where you can collect some wood sticks and just sit and relax, if you can do it on the ice couch. And here's Anna. She's always looking at you because she just wants to do it. I don't know. And yeah, here we have a fountain where you can warm up because it has fire, which is very useful in the biome that consists of snow and ice. And this is another family of snow people. They are neighbors, and this one has their own igloo, and the little boy, he has a castle to play with, and I think it's adorable. So yeah, and of course they all are friends, because why not? And this is our newest place with Olaf's cave. It's not really Olaf's, but I know, you know, we got him there, so it makes sense. And it looks very good here, I must say. I like it, and it goes well with this lamp. So let's just continue. This is an open area because we have three, I believe, 3 or 4, yeah, 4 mining stones here. So I wanted them all to be accessible very easily, you see, to not have any troubles when mining. And the last thing here is this eating place where you can just enjoy a hot tea or a coffee and eat some biscuits or cookies, as I don't know how you prefer. So yeah, this is just a very nice place. So yeah, I think this is it. This is the end of my valley. I want to thank you for watching this video. Have the most wonderful day. Bye.